MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Tigers and the Pilots. Standing in, Bryce Harper. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bryant is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Right to him. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and this standing in, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
now here's the pitch.
the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Swanson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent down to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Saberhagen is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tips.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 is at the knees.
Wow.
Strike three. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Scooter Jeanette will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's inside.
Now the 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering down the third baseline. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
아, 체력 없는데.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That ball is absolutely crushed.
이게 뭡니까 이게? 어서 들어오셔요.
Alec Bohm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. In there for strike one, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with two men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Britton pauses. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 7,
Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Dan Winkler.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
어딜 던지는 거야?
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Again, a 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Popped him up. Anderson waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Zach Britton gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Harper.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Tim Anderson will be next.
마부아이님 안녕하세요.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
나왔어요 벌써?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now that's second baseman.
From the stretch.
Anderson.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying.
그냥 감 잡을
But
방법이
he can't get
얘밖에
it as it's
없던데.
off the wall.
뭔가 그래도 연습은 하고 해야 될 거잖아요.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony.
High in the air out to center field.
아,
Aquino is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. High and deep down the left field line.
뭐야 이거 대판이구만.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game.
한 판만 더 하고 랭킹전 하겠습니다. 저 조명을 좀 낮춰볼까? 자. 자,
메뷰헤이12님
그러니까요. 바로 하면 털립니다. 뭐 배로나 이벤트는 뭐 털려도 괜찮은데 그 랭킹전에서 털리면은 기분 나쁘니까. 아, 밤에는 왜 이렇게 잘 안 보이는지 모르겠어요. 아, 밤에 잘해야 되는데. 아니, 낮에는 진짜 잘하거든요? 아, 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어요. 자. 아니, 뭐야. 낮에는 잘하는데 밤에 이상하게, 아, 적응이, 형광등이 문제인지. 눈 때문에 그래요, 눈. 아, 뭐, 난시 때문에 그런가? 그래도 극복을 해야죠. 극복을 제가 극복해버리겠습니다.
슬리피 팬더이 10님 어서오세요.
작년까지만 해도 낮과 밤이 별로 차이가 없었는데, 아, 모르겠어요. 올해부터는 진짜 낮과 밤의 차이가 많이 나니까 이미 모르겠습니다. 아, 이게 실력인 거죠. 나는 왜 맨날 원정이야? 금노쇠화까지는, 아, 금노쇠화일 수도 있겠네요. 이제 좀만 있으면 앞자리가
We are
바뀌니까
under the lights as the show
슬픕니다.
gets you ready for another edition of Major League
앞자리가
Baseball.
바뀌어요.
It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight
믿을 수가 없다,
between the
진짜.
Tigers and the Rangers.
믿겨지지가 않아요. 믿겨지지가.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in
자,
this one
노쇠화
under the
탈출을
lights.
위하여
For South Korea.
초집중!
That ball is
맞죠?
absolutely
노쇠화를, 아니, 슬프지 않아요. 아, 봤잖아요. 지금 노쇠화를 노쇠화 따위야 뭐 집중력으로 커버. 자, 집중. 노쇠화 안 돼.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
아이씨.
As he lifts it in the
노쇠화,
air to
노쇠화.
right field. Judge is under it.
노쇠화. 못
He's
치면
got it
노쇠화.
one away.
엉뚱한 데 치고 있어.
So digging in now, Anthony Santander. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
불운했다.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and a strike now. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard to short.
이 메가리 없는
Reined
놈
in.
이거
On to
이씨.
second for the force out and the side is retired.
어이씨 메가리.
Coming to the plate now, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
애들이 아주 톡톡 잘 치네.
At the plate, Shane Victorino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Varsho on at first, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command.
Yeah.
When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
야, 얘 지대로인데? 부장의 이점을 아주 잘 살리고 있네.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get the...
아이씨,
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
죄다 빠져나가네. 아, 이
Back
불은
into the
불은.
infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
잘했어.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Ryan Buchter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. Down the first baseline. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase.
진짜.
He gets there, and that's the
순간
second out.
버벅된단 말이에요, 저렇게.
Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
아,
Hit in the air to left.
위험했다.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
힘들이 없어.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two
좋아요.
bases.
그리척 출동.
Randall Grichuk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk.
John Brebbia is given the ball here to try to
뭐냐,
work
너.
out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Scooter Gennett will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In there, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and
왜요?
mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
이 구장은 좌타자가 굉장히 유리합니다. 좌측 거기 엄청 짧아가지고 엔간하면
So
홈런이에요.
now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
감사합니다,
He launched one over the
마부아이님.
wall back in the opening frame. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Harper is one of the few true
그래서
superstar hitters in the
저
game.
친구가
No doubt aware of it,
좌타자로
but it
도배를
doesn't matter
해놨잖아요.
who he's facing.
라인업을
He's a major
일부러.
league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he
구장의
steps in. the
이점을
box.
살리려고.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand
나도 좌타자
salami
있거든.
time.
엄청 짧아요 저기가. 좌측으로 플라이가 가면은
Tim Anderson.
거의 홈런이라고 보시면
As he
돼요.
will look at a
여기
first pitch
구장은.
fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
그렇죠.
Fastball
NA
just
파크 같은
inside.
경우에도 그런 전략이 있습니다. 보스턴 홈구장.
Lifted in the air to
잘
center.
맞아봤자 이건 플라이고. NA는 이제 좌익수 수비를 좀 약한 애를 써도 되고, 그리고 우타자로 당겨치어서 플라이를 만들면 2루타 아니면 뭐 그린 몬스터 이용해서요. 그런 전략들이 있습니다 구장마다.
A swing and a drive
그것도
sent down
잡히지.
toward the gap. Victorino is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
나 불펜 몸 풀었나? 풀긴 풀었구나.
Blake Trinan is ready and he'll take the ball from the manager.
그린 몬스터 하면은 좀 제가 원래
Last half of the second set
그
to
그린
go,
몬스터를
and
많이
that'll bring up
썼었는데
the outfielder, Dave Kingman.
이 프레임이 좀
He's ready. Here's the
떨어지니까
first offering.
Kingman.
Trinan has a good reputation for
꺼려집니다.
preventing the long ball. One swing
이게
can
좋아했었는데,
change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen.
그래서
Part of what makes him
우익수
as
수비가 더
effective
중요하죠.
as he is.
NA는
Stepping up to the plate, Jake
The first
Bowers.
baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bauer.
Bases are empty, one man out. To short, hit hard, scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away.
맞아요. 거기도 그 홈런이 잘 나와가지고 승부를 잘해야 됩니다. 그래서
Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do. With two
그나마
out
이제
and the base is empty.
좌측이 좀 더 짧아요. 좌타자가 좀 더 유리합니다. 컷.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
그런
At the
것들을 좀
plate now,
신경 써서
Dalton
보시면은
Varsho. As the first pitch misses to him, it's
좀 더
ball
괜찮죠.
one. Second at bat here,
조금이라도
he
이득을
reached
볼수
via a
있으니.
single to lead off the home first. Driven to right field and
질투야.
deep. A ball that's carrying.
야,
And
뭐해,
just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The throw into second.
봐봐.
And he's going to make it there.
와 이게
As he's
스웨이죠?
into second base with a double. And to score is the runner from first.
너무 아오.
5-2 game. To the plate now, Shane Victorino. This is popped up.
달려.
And this is
야!
going to wind up.
야, 이걸 못 잡아.
ball.
저 뷰.
1 for 1 after a single his first time.
아니
The 0-1 delivery.
뭐 하는 거야?
And he lays off for ball one.
아, 편하군요.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
되게
that
넉넉히
ends the
아웃인 줄
inning.
알았는데.
Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim
man.
Edmonds. Sent in the air.
아,
out to
저는 이거
straightaway
에드몬드
central.
진짜 안 맞네요.
Victorino is there, and he has it for the first out.
20 요거 나왔을 때 처음 배로 12연승에서 먹은 게 저 녀석인데 아, 이렇게 안 맞네.
Jorge Polanco to hit next. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
아!
Check swing and a
야,
pop
달려봐, 달려봐, 열심히.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he turns on one, sending it high
앵간하면
and deep to
홈런이에요.
right. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A base hit in his first trip.
아, 배로 진지하게 12연승 한번 도전해봐요.
Behind 0-2 now.
멤버 잘 뽑고 그러면 지금 멤버가 되게 허접해요. 제가
Two out, nobody on.
하퍼만 보고 그냥 했기 때문에
This
좀
is
신경
line
써서
to
뽑고
left,
그러면은
and that's in
뭐야
for
쟤.
his second hit of the
깜짝
afternoon.
놀랐다.
So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least
12연승
one more
마음
batter.
먹으면은
And
할
now
수는
they'll
있죠.
get into
할
scoring
수는.
position with two away.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Will Smith. It's sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
아, 근데 저는 스톱이 좀
On another here as the
완전
runner
모자르지도
scores
않습니다.
from second.
갖고 싶은 거 갖고 싶은 게 걔 누구야?
Ryan McMahon will look for
와그너
some
하나
magic here as he'll
싶은데.
pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
일단 뭐 랭크전이나 잘해야죠.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out to center field. Victorino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlene Garcia is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Second baseman.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first,
확실히
and
이거
that's a
수비가
tough play.
불안불안하네.
In now, Aaron Judge.
아니 저지를 바꿀 것도
An
아닐 거야.
RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Oh,
Uah!
he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Eddie
와우.
Matthews. So far,
저런
0 for 1
아유
with a
씨.
flyout.
아주 경기를 말아먹으려고 작정을 했구나
First
아주.
pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center.
하퍼.
But this will not get
안경.
out there deep enough as it's run down by the right
네.
fielder in the alley for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
경기를 말아먹으려고
Set
작정을
now the
했어.
pitch. And Judge is off and running. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
그지?
Santander is there to
아니 뭐
make the
저렇게
catch, and with that,
정면으로
the
오는
ball
거를
game is over.
못 잡으면은
And the
어쩌자는
sequence
거지
ends
진짜?
at a 7-2 finish.
이해할 수가 없어요. 하퍼 솔로 2개. 원래 하퍼 그거 빨간 거 만들려고 하퍼 하나만 보고 게임 이거 시작한 거거든요. 어차피 12연승 뭐 그런 거는 뭐 바라지도 않고 그냥 연습이나 하려고. 하퍼는 쑥쑥 크고 있죠. 그래서 그렇죠. 몸풀기용이죠. 저는 원래 요 배로 이제 제대로 하면은 멤버 뽑는 것만 한 2, 3만 스톱 씁니다. 진짜로. 마음에 안 들면 그냥 바로 다시 하고. 배로도 뽑다가 마음에 안 들면은 그 뭐 L1이나 뭐 이거 눌러가지고 다시 그냥 바로 했으면 좋겠어요. 꼭 끝까지 뽑아야 되니까 너무 짜증나. 그 시간이 오래 걸려요. 아무래도 돈이 많이 남아 도니까 시간이 중요한 거지 뭐 돈은 중요한 게 아니잖아요. 괜히 쓸데없는 애들로 괜히 하느니 제 생각은 그렇습니다. 저도 거의 30번 뽑아요. 거의 이 하퍼 뽑는 것만 한 그렇게 안 나요. 하퍼가 한 4만 스톱 정도 쓴 것 같아요. 하퍼만 뽑는데. 그래서 뭐 그래도 미미합니다. 미미하고요. 아 프랭크를 이 2득점이 안 돼가지고 빨간 걸 못 뽑고 있어요. 아 2득점 이놈의 애증의 2득점. 하이캅도 잘 맞습니다. 써보니까 잘 맞아요. 하이캅 좋고 2반 좋고 2반 좋고요. 더쇼는 이제 호롭에서는 무득점입니다. 무실점입니다. 6이닝 올스타에서 13실점인가 해갖고 그렇지 뭐 어차피 빨강이 만들 때까진 뭐 그냥 마구 돌리는 거고요. 타이캅을 구매해가지고 했는데 지금 4할 4푼 치고 있습니다. 저는 원래 요렇게 하고 여기는 제가 누구 썼더라? 나 여기 누구 썼었지? 기억 안 나. 치맨가? 아 하퍼 썼네요. 하퍼. 하퍼 썼었는데 그냥 하퍼나 뭐 하퍼보다는 그 안정적이죠. 수비가 훨씬. 그리고 이 녀석을 리드오프로 쓰면은 드래그 번트도 굉장히 높은 확률로 성공할 수 있겠죠. 번트 능력치가 만땅입니다. 주력도 만땅이고요. 그래서 아마 타이캅이 등장을 하면은 긴장을 타야 될 거예요. 아마 뭐 그렇다고 해서 마구 번트를 대면은 좀 그렇고 정말 게임이 안 풀려서 상대방 공을 못 치겠다. 그럼 얘로는 번트를 대도 굉장히 안정적일 것 같아요. 능력치가 만땅이니까. 홈런도 뭐 쏠쏠하게 치더라고요. 3홈런. 발 빠르고 수비 좋고 어깨가 좀 약한데 뭐 그래도 좋은 것 같아요. 그래서 일단 여기 하위 타선에 배치를 했습니다. 하위 타선 배치했고 그 다음에 이제 원래 얘가 주전이었는데 그냥 빨간 거 만들려고 주전을 썼었지. 원래는 루스가 들어오는 게 맞죠. 루스가 들어오고 루스가 좌투수 나왔는데 삽 뜬다 그러면은 결정적인 순간에 얘가 등장을 해가지고 날려주면 되고요. 좌투 킬러 프랭크 아주 잘해줬습니다. 자 그럼 장실 좀 잠깐 갔다 오고 랭킹전 들어갈 건데 오늘 선발 투수 안정적인 허샤이죠. 그리고 체력 관리를 제가 엄청 잘 해놨습니다. 요번 게임 끝나면은 세일하고 알라이터 그 다음에 라이언 체력 만땅 되겠죠. 그 다음에 이제 대기 타고 있는 애들도 체력 좋습니다. 얘 만땅이에요. 체력 얘 체력 만땅. 플루버 아주 약간 모자르고 그 다음에 이제 캐리우드 만땅. 범간어도 거의 만땅. 관리를 제가 하고 있어요. 일부러 체력 관리를. 근데 저번 게임에서 불펜을 많이 써가지고 여기서 허샤이저 다음으로 얘가 뭐 빨리 털리긴 힘든데 만약에 빨리 털린다면은 여기 알라이터를 롱릴로 쓸까 합니다. 웬만하면 불펜 좀 아끼고 좀 이렇게 생각 좀 하면서 해야 될 것 같아요. 만약에 지더라도 불펜을 아끼고 이런 게임을 좀 하는 게 맞더라고요. 억지로 이기려고 막 불펜 갈아놓고 그러니까 다음 게임이 안 돼요. 불펜 늘 애가 없어서 그렇게 되더라고요. 진짜. 그래서 순리대로 털릴 경우를 대비해서 롱릴로 롱릴로 이렇게 대비를 하고요. 근데 또 롱릴을 남발하잖아요. 선발 투수가 없어요. 체력이. 그래서 체력 관리가 필요합니다. 크게 이기고 있으면은 약간 점수를 주더라도 좀 길게 끌고 가는 게 맞고, 좀 타이트한 경기라면은 이제 불펜도 적절히 써야 되는데 그게 조절이 필요하더라고요. 제가 털리면서 알아냈습니다. 그리고 선발이 불펜으로 썼을 때는 체력이 장난 아니게 깎입니다. 진짜. 한번 등판해갖고 한두 타자 상대에도 반 이상 깎이더라고요. 제가 해봤는데. 뭐 아무튼 그래서 좀 관리가 필요합니다. 잠시 장실 좀 갔다 오고 시작하겠습니다.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서오세요.
자, 우리 파주 채널 여러분들은 선발이 털리더라도 최소한 5이닝, 아니 근데 털리고 있는데 투수 앞 타석에서 뭐 아웃 카운트 상관없이 주자가 쌓여 있다. 뭐 그럼 어쩔 수 없이 바꾸긴 해야죠. 그죠? 그럴 때를 대비해서 선발 롱리를 준비시키는 겁니다. 그때 투수 타석에서 찬스를 놓치면 아깝잖아요. 그죠? 아휴, 아파.
그레디 밑줄 노엘님 어서오세요.
우투수가 완전 전멸이요. 체력이. 불펜. 더 없어. 개겨봅시다. 허샤이저면은 엔간하면은 5이닝 이상은 버티죠. 체력도 좋고. 갑시다. 큐바. 어우, 타이캅. 뭐 좋네.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Miami and South Korea. In now, Ty Cobb. And we are ready.
봐줄까요? 말까요? 마부아이 형님. 마부아이님? 봐줄까요? 말까요? 저는 잘 받아주긴 합니다. 진짜 고마워해야 돼, 쿠바인. 저도 생각보다 승률이 좋진 않아요. 안 받아주면. 근데 안 받아주면은 게임을 할 수가 없어요. 아니, 계속 받아주면 게임을 할 수가 없더라고요, 또. 전 낮에 할 땐 안 받아줍니다. 근데 일본 애들은 안 받아줘요. 지건 이기건. 일본 킬러인데 진짜. 후구도 잘하고요. 타격도 잘합니다. 일본 애들이 전체적으로 좀 잘하는 느낌이에요. 좀 알고 하는 느낌이랄까, 그 게임을. 작전도 좀 잘 쓰고. 그래서 좀 까다롭긴 한데 이기면 더 재밌으니까. 일본 애들 이기면 더 재밌으니까. 제가 작년에 이제 일본 애 중에서 좀 잘하는 애가 있었어요. 아직도 기억나는 게 뭐 선글라스 낀 남자 만화 모양 뭐였더라 이름이. 기억도 안 나네. 걔만 만나면 제가 계속 만나는데 제가 계속 1점 차로 이기는 거예요. 너무 재밌었어. 걔 전적이 되게 좋았거든요. 무슨 뭐가 되게 좀 기억이 안 나네 이름이. 되게 유명한 클랜이었던 것 같은데. 한 며칠 동안 매일 만났어요. 근데 한 3번인가 만났는데 3번 다 1점 차. 근데 되게 잘했어요. 제가 운이 따른 것도 있고. 그 이름이 뭐였더라? 되게 유명한 클랜이었던 걸로 기억하는데 지금도 그 클랜이 있어요. 이따가 보면은 알 텐데.
MLB님 어서 오세요.
아무튼 일본 애들은 때려잡는 맛이 있어요. 그런 거 같아요. 되게 많이 봤거든요. 그 클랜을 많이 봐가지고 이름이 기억이 안 나네. 기억력 엄청 좋은데 나. 한번 이따가 보면은 알 것 같아요. 거기서 되게 전적이 되게 좋았어요. 엄청 좋았어요. 그 반더빌트가 무슨 뜻이에요, 그거? 크리스!
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this
잘 털릴 것
Diamond
같은데,
Dynasty
세일.
matchup between South Korea and South Korea. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mavericks, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mantle.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number two. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every
어서 오세요.
Larry Walker is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there.
삼삼진.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
1-1, no strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Naming the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's
야.
going to beat me.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
위험하다.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
아,
Not even
이걸로
close on
치냐?
that swing. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 home.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the
아,
here's a high pop up. Ruth has a play. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Sale sets 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And
아우!
he will get there to make the running play, and that
편하게
will
좀
end
가자,
the
편하게
inning.
좀. 아우, 씨.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is good. The second
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. Hit in the air to left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, J.J. Carter. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The pitcher,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity.
어머!
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Michael Jordan.
not shortstop, Michael Jordan.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. into right field. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Jordan aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
아, 젠장, 젠장, 젠장.
6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Swinging a looper to left.
전설의 안타.
Coming on, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The center fielder, Mickey.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Larry Walker. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart
모습이
of the
저
plate.
녀석.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count even now at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
날아갑시다.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. takes this the other way to right.
아, 씨,
Thinking
잡은겨?
on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
안녕하세요, 우님.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Throw in
잡았다
time
싶은
and the
게,
side is
씨.
retired. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, J.J. Carter, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. High and deep to right center. Mantle
아니야.
move. Still going back. You
아우,
can
한
kiss
점
it
냈네, 한 점
goodbye.
냈어. 1점 남았습니다.
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman, Roger.
Line drive. That's
빠져!
a base hit into the right center
아,
field
안
gap.
빠지네. 토마스 1득점 남았습니다. 빨간 거.
Stepping in now, Michael Jordan. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
조시.
Now back, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
아까
as he
병살
takes a
친
fastball
조시.
off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
그렇지.
They have to trust that
뭐야,
getting the ball
파울이야.
down in the zone
아이씨.
will get him an out.
Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches
Oh, sh-
and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him. Ready now.
미안하다, 타이캅. 아, 이거 안 되겠는데?
Here in the fourth.
이거 찬스를 살려야지.
Gary Sheffield will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ball even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
빠졌어.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3 balls, no strikes.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
아, 이거 씨.
Chased with 2 strikes.
이런 걸.
And that will
바보가.
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
야, 이거
And
뭐야?
he'll get in there safely.
Now batter. The left
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Line toward the gap in left center.
야!
Reach, but it's by him. And look out. This could have inside the park potential. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
경기가 안 풀리는군.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and a strike to count. He's set the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
이거 잡을 수
Mantle's on the
있잖아.
move at the track.
그렇지.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice.
아, 허샤이저 분위기 아쉬운데.
Striding in,
잠깐만.
Shizer, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
보내면 안 돼.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded slowly to the left side. Right to him. And there's one down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
예, 맞아요.
2
아프리카
on his line
TV.
thus far.
그냥 한번 틀어봤습니다.
First offering on its way. High chopper to third. Throw on to first
뭘
takes
저렇게
care
치면
of him.
어떡해.
2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got
잡히냐?
a chance.
뭐야?
But he won't get it. It's off the wall.
넘어가지도 않고
And he'll make
잡히지도
it to
않았어.
second base now with
뭐야?
2 gone. At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Hit high in the air.
프랭크 빨갱이 만들었습니다.
See ya.
프랭크 빨갱이. 아우 힘들었다.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it.
프랭크 빨갱이
Easily and the side is
달성.
retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Budge Rodriguez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. And he
감사합니다,
tracks it
노지영님.
down. Nice play for the first out.
토마스
Into the
같지
box,
아니요.
J.J. Carter. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and driven out to
가봐라!
right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle is back to the track as he takes it for out
멘트를.
number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Michael Jordan.
The shortstop, Michael Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a
이것은 아니지.
Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Left center, base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at second here with one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway.
아, 당했어.
Walker is there, two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move.
야, 이제 파워고자 이렇게 잘 쳤는데.
Left on base. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle.
여기 슬슬 다 떨어진 것 같기도 하고.
Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but it's off his glove. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
부디꿈이요님 어서오세요.
체력이 떨어졌어 이놈. 아유.
In now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Larry Walker stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. Buster Posey will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Raleigh Fingers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A 1-2 pitch. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Vladimir Guerrero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground to third.
베레로.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
실망이다.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burned.
Hit high in the air.
Hurrah!
There it goes. See ya.
아이, 안 틀어주셔도 되는데. 아, 감사합니다, 보시 형님. 아우, 근데 집중력이 확실히 떨어지네. 방송을 키고 하면은. 일단 감사합니다.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Now back, first baseman, Frank.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty, this is all you can ask for, isn't it?
Hit high in
Thomas!
the air. There it goes. See ya.
프랭크 토마스.
Now back, second baseman.
Raleigh Fingers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and Chipper can't come up with it. Throw on to Posey.
진짜 은퇴전이네요, 은퇴전.
number 2.
아, 은퇴전입니다. 은퇴전인데 이렇게 잘하면 어떡해?
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Jordan. Here's the first pitch to him.
아,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fingers looks in. Here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swing and a
두
drive
돈!
sent
아,
out
이거
toward the gap.
잡혔다.
Mantles on the
에이씨.
move. To the track,
넘어가네.
to the wall.
두 돈!
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson.
Ah,
Fouled
man.
off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a
아우,
shot down the
날쌘.
corner. And foul.
아,
Though it
저
had the
녀석도.
home run distance. 4 runs here in this half inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying
날쌘이.
to deep
야,
left.
이건 잡히냐
Ball
진짜?
it's carrying.
아유 씨.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as
아,
that
저는 왜
ends the
맨날-
inning.
그럴까요?
Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he fouls this one off.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0
아,
now.
뭐지?
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. J.J. Carter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on
체력이
you.
없으니까
But you
제구가
want
안
to move
되네.
a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Big hitting, Jim Thome. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Frank Thomas will
오,
look for some
프랭크.
two-out magic here as
제가
he'll
좋아하는.
pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
아, 근데 이거 체력이 없어요. 애들. 아, 1이닝 때문에 이거 논란을 쓰기도 좀 아깝고. 아, 이거 이러다 털린다고.
Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home.
아,
Out in
이거
front of it, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on
호미신.
strikes. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
아, 이거 뭡니까?
Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is.
병살 대마왕 저거. 씨. 어휴.
Now pitching, Eric.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
안정하고 있네.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder,
The pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
잭들 아웃이야. 아우. 야, 씨, 한 2 타자만 버텨. 이 체력이 없어, 이씨. 아우, 나 진짜 이기 싫은데.
the right fielder, Larry.
아, 씨.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely
아,
love it. Kudos
이건
to
내
both
판단 미스가
lineups for doing absolute
체력이
damage today. One
없는
of
애를
the most
쓰면 안
fun
돼.
watches of the year.
아,
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Nolan Ryan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at bat.
와,
He
이걸.
lays off for ball 4, and as a
저
result,
바보가.
that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat
타자
at the
정도는
plate.
상대할 수 있지 않나, 저 체력으로.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And Pudge lays off 3 straight. Don't see that too
와,
often.
이
It's
진짜
3-0.
이 뷰닭이 이거
It
진짜.
often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-0.
와!
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
저 뷰.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
이거
run just 90 feet away at third.
아, 내가 왜 와그너를 풀어가지고 씨.
Willie Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Gary Sheffield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Incomplete. Now coming into pinch hit, Gary Sheffield.
없어. 씨. 아, 진작에 알라이터를 풀 걸.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be.
Swing and a miss. That
자, 한 점 내자. 아, 씨. 뭔 뻘짓이여 이게.
Fernando Rodney comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Look into Pudge now. The 1-1. 1-2 now. To third. On to first, and Rodney has himself a leadoff ground out to start the 9th. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready to take his hits again, Frank Thomas. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out
역시
single.
프랭크야.
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
누구냐?
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Eric Gagne takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Him up. Jones over to his right.
즐겜했습니다, 우님.
That's the ball game.
잘하시네.
Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.
GG,
South Korea
GG.
came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
씨. 확실히 체력 관리를 했어야 되는 건데, 애초에 불펜을 아이, 걔 누구야? 라이언을 일찍 썼어야 되는 건데, 거기, 빨간 토마스. 왔습니다. 자, 우리, 거의 4하를 쳤는데, 은퇴합니다. 저 잠깐 전화 통화 좀 하겠습니다. 전화 왔는데 못 받았어요. 아, 우님 잘하시네. 아, 영광은 무슨 제가 뭐 아무것도 아닌 사람입니다. 아무튼 즐게임 했습니다. 자주 와주세요. 자, 여기서의 페이는 아이씨 판단 미스. 불펜의 체력을 간과한 나머지 마지막에 개 털렸죠. 잠깐 전화 통화 좀 하겠습니다. 한 게임만 더 할게요.
레스트림버님 어서오세요. 그레디 밑줄 노엘님 어서오세요. 약공201님 어서오세요. X0Y20X님 어서오세요.
아, 죄송합니다. 지금 통화한 친구가 예전에 지금 전세 사기를 당해가지고 지금, 안타까운 친구입니다. 전화를 했는데 결국에는 날릴 것 같다네요. 전세금을. 지금 집주인의 빚이 167억이랍니다. 절대 받을 수가 없을 것 같다고. 연락이 왔네요. 마음이 아픕니다. 진짜. 에이그. 그거 다 대출인데 그거 내 친구는 어떡하나요? 안타깝습니다. 진짜. 자, 그러면은 오늘의 막겜 하겠습니다. 막겜. 아이고 눈이야. 자, 그러면은 요번에는 범간어를 좀 출동을 시켜보도록 하겠습니다. 간만에. 우리 범간어. 왠지 범간어로 홈런을 칠 것 같은 필이에요. 그 전에 털릴 것 같기도 하고. 맞다. 저 유튜브 구독자 199명인데 야, 어느 한 번만 구독을 해서 200명 한번 보고 싶습니다. 야, 나도 200명을 어떻게 뭐 찍나요? 누가 보면 아무것도 아닌데 사실 그죠? 200명이 그래도 200분이나 그래도 구독을 해주신다는 게 참 감사하죠, 정말. 20명도 아니고. 와, 아니 무슨 컷쇼가 벌써 빨간색이야? 야, 대단한데 진짜? 와, 씨. 난 이제 컷쇼 9이닝 던졌는데.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and Philadelphia. Into the box now, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, two strikes.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ruth is off of first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Cobb is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That
엘스
one is
색대님 안녕하세요.
long gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout.
Adios, pelota.
좀 범단어는 좀 그런가?
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runners on first with one down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, David Park. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hopped up.
와, 원번호.
Calls for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A runner at second, nobody out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here now the 2-2.
아, 이걸 왜 못 치냐고. 뭐 하는 거야?
Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Batting it,
So a man at third here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And this one just misses off the corner. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
음간호 무시하나요?
Men on third with 2 down. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is in the air out to right field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Walter Johnson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder,
Mickey Mantle started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Johnson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
like that. Good job.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pops this one up. Jordan has got it, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific
아,
pitch. And he
요거
reaches up and
봐라.
tomahawks this to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hold the string on him.
달려 달려.
Rodriguez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward
민호님
left center.
하이요. 아니 근데 되게 재밌는 거는 컷쇼 나온 지 며칠이나 됐다고 빨갱이냐고. 네, 근데 비노님 많이 좀 봐달라고 해주세요.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a bunt attempt
진짜.
here, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
미안하다.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
안녕하세요 엑소님. 완전 오랜만인 것 같은데 진짜. 혹시 의리가 있어? 응원 감사해요.
Strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
빨간 컷쇼 좀 털어봅시다.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move.
방울 팍팍 올려주겠어 아주.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate now, Michael Jordan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss.
저 지고 있는데요. 아 오자마자. 인정.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
이런 걸 못 치냐.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batter number 11.
Standing in now, David Carter. As it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
한 점 내봅시다.
New inning set to get underway, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Trout is right there, one down.
자, 월터 존슨으로 예전에 홈런 쳤거든요. 홀업에서.
So digging in now.
아, 얘 빨갱이라서 없구나.
First at
아,
bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
피커님 어서 오세요.
And now pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Look out, 1-1.
Oh, and he can't hang on.
야, 월터! 아우, 까비! 잘 쳤는데, 그죠?
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike one.
아,
Waved
뭐야,
at
이거.
and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0.
노박컴님 어서 오세요.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Two and one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to
자,
start the 6th.
빨갱이 프랭크 데뷔.
Frank Thomas come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Raleigh Fingers
우와, 코쇼
takes over
도망?
on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the. Not in time. He's in there at second. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
First and second here with nobody out.
아우 man.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Michael Jordan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Look out. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Soft grounder left side. A throw to the plate. The tag by Pop.
야, 이게 아웃이야.
At the plate.
말도 안 돼. 거짓말이야.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Mariano Rivera answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Pudge Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
일단 역전. 여기서 수가 없어. 이 체력이. 그나마 체프먼을 살려놨구나.
Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
뮤지얼. 땡.
now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
아, 외국인인 줄 알았잖아요, 보시 형님.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
외국인인 줄 알고 하이 그러려고 그랬는데. 아이.
Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Japanese in called strike 3. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Rob Dibble is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch.
아, 이거 뭐야 이거. 아. 에라이.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
아!
Tried to hold back,
Foul.
but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
어딜 치는겨? 한가운데를.
Rogers Hornsby is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1.
아,
Fouled
이거
off again, and now he's in a 1-2
잡은
hole.
건데. 아유.
Hit well towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
슬라이더
So
포차.
a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
도단.
Into the box, Michael Jordan. As he will
좋아요.
swing at the first
달려,
pitch
달려,
and
달려.
line
이거 들어올
this
수
one
있냐?
into left center, and that's going
들어올
to
수
get
있지?
down for extra bases. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and
어이,
he
무려
is in there
3루타.
with an RBI
조더.
triple.
MJ.
Now back, third baseman, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
아, 이거
It's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
이상한 데를 친다.
leading off the inning, David Hart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
아, 체력이 없구나. 까먹을 뻔했네.
Nobody out, runner on first.
그런 것 같습니다.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw to Hornsby on to first, and
커쇼가 빨갱이에요, 근데. 야, 말도 안 되죠? 정상적으로는 도저히 만들 수 없는 건데. 지금 나온 지 한 3일 됐나? 깜짝 놀랐어요, 진짜. 말도 안 되는 일이 벌어졌습니다.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
태지우님 안녕하세요. 허슈가 털릴 기미가 보였거든.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
제 타이밍은 좋았는데.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
아, 친구 전세 사기 당한 애가 전화 왔는데. 좀 아쉽게 됐습니다. 못 받을 것 같대요.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder, Ty Cobb.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it's fouled away.
진짜 어딜 치는겨.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
그래서 좀 통화를 좀 길게 했습니다.
Stepping into the box, Fudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Gary Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball. Hit high and deep to straight field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
뭐야 이건 또.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서 오세요.
저 뭡니까 저거? 진짜 깜짝이야. 야, 뭐지? 아이고. 어이씨. 아이고. 강퇴 시켰습니다. 강퇴. 아 죄송합니다. 제 책임은 아닌데 강퇴 시켰습니다.
Corey
강퇴.
Kluber is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Corey.
뭐야 이거?
Jacoby Ellsbury will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home. Half of the eighth.
그게 태지윤님이 말씀하신 거를 당한 것 같은데 내 친구가.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
약간 비슷한 얘기를 했어요.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
뭐 하는 거야?
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
제 친구 화곡동이에요. 거기 당한 데가 화곡동이에요. 제 친구. 우와, 소름 돋았어 방금.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field.
와, 소름 돋았습니다 진짜 태지윤님. 야, 친구가 화곡동인데 화곡역 근처. 아 그래요? 제가 뉴스를 안 봐가지고. 아유, 어떡하냐.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this.
네, 맞아요. 집 사라고 그런다 그러더라고요.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1.
아니 근데 빌라를 누가 사냐고.
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fly ball heading for the alley, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a
빌라라서 사기도 뭐한데. 친구 안타깝습니다. 근데 딴소리 하려고 집중력이 흐트러졌어.
Misses to him. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
진짜 안타깝습니다. 못 찾을 것 같대요, 돈을.
Eric Gagne enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one. That brings up Mike Trout, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
First offering on its way. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
와, 씨, 이거 뭐야?
And that
아웃될
runner will go no
뻔했어.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the second baseman, Roger.
Billy Wagner comes on to
와,
pitch now,
100만
looking for
원짜리.
better results than the other arms
대단하다.
that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and it's grounded just
해야지.
foul down the line. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Swing and a miss,
진짜.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
구돈이가
2
해결해 줄 거야.
away. Now at the plate, Michael Jordan. He's 2 for 4 in the
아,
ballgame,
이거 씨.
and it's fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And there's strike 3. So
집중력
we'll
좋아.
see now if they can manage to.
에휴.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Roger.
Line drive to left. Cobb is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, David Park. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A toss behind the back.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
뭐야?
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
와, 이거 뭐냐고? 아니, 보이질 않았는데 어떻게?
And they'll hold that run.
와, 이럴 수도 있어?
Moves up a base and they're loaded with one away.
와,
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
너무합니다 진짜. 와, 운이 안 따라도 이렇게 안 따르는 거야? 아니 친구 안 저거 잡는 건데 저거는.
Stan Musial will get the nod for the skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so
운이
in a
이렇게
big
없나요?
spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Bases are loaded with only one out. In the air, down the line in left. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. The next 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
GG.
8-2 tonight's final.
범간호 때문에 질 뻔했다. 아, 범간호 결국엔 못 쓰네. 아, 보시 형님 감사합니다. 아유, 항상 좋은 말도 많이 해주시고, 제가 하기 싫어도 보시 형님 때문에 합니다. 방송을. 뭐야? 야, 무슨 컷쇼를 지금 나온 지가 저는 지금 체력 때문에라도 지금 9이닝밖에 못 던졌어요. 저거를 빨갱이를만, 아유, 정말 대단합니다. 아무튼. 자, 불펜 체력이 보강이 많이 됐죠? 간이에도 좀 다시 해주고. 근데 이제 범간호는 좀 호롭에서도 힘드네요. 조금 힘든 느낌이 듭니다. 범간호는. 자, 내일은 그래도 제가 관리를 잘 해놓은 덕분에 뭐 세일이나 우드로 개길 수 있을 듯 합니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 저 유튜브 199명입니다. 구독, 좋아요 좀 부탁드립니다. 보시 형님 들어가세요. 저도 이만 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 또 뵐게요.